I describe myself as a motivator, as a person who inspires others, a person who tries to show people that positive thinking is an energy, that it's a power that we can all use and harness. This is a fantastic form of meditation for me. As I'm being lifted up, the blood rushes right into my head.
Uri's world was turned on its head when he became rich and famous. Today, upside down is simply a state of contentment.
I don't miss what I went through in the 70s. As a matter of fact, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad that I don't have that frenzy of activities that surrounded me in the 70s.
Uri Geller is just one in an elite club of the world's super rich, known for their philanthropy. Europe's biggest benefactor, Hungarian-born investor George Soros, has reportedly donated some €5 billion to promote democracy in the former Soviet bloc. Bill Gates is the world's greatest philanthropist. He gave €3 billion in 2004 alone, and ultimately intends to bequeath 90% of his €50 billion fortune. On a smaller scale, Pink Floyd guitarist Dave Gilmour recently sold his €5 million London mansion and gave the money to homeless charities. Eminem, the most successful hip-hop artist in the world, has sold 65 million records. The Spice Girls, the biggest selling girl band ever, sold 75 million records. U2, the biggest band in the world, have sold 120 million records. Formula One racing drivers are reportedly interested in the plate F1, despite its valuation of over €500,000. The registration DAV1D is valued at €140,000. And other unusual plates, all of which have sold for over €100,000, include P1LOT and MUS1C. Israeli paranormalist Uri Geller has a very personal reminder of his halcyon days of superstardom.
Yeah, this is an amazing car. It took me 7 months to put together. I collected probably in 4 decades spoons from really interesting and important, influential people around the world. There are spoons here that belong to prime ministers, presidents like John F. Kennedy, Yitzhak Rabin, Yasser Arafat, Saddam Hussein. This belonged to John Lennon, Elvis Presley, Beethoven, Chopin, Houdini. I have received a serious offer from a Japanese collector for $1 million, and I obviously turned it down because to me it's worth much more.
The days of earning millions of dollars every month may be over, but Uri still generates an enormous income. As well as being a prolific author, he makes a fortune designing his own jewellery collection, which he sells on the home shopping channel QVC.
Fashion is a huge industry today. It's a multi-billion pound industry. And there are hundreds of thousands of people out there who love my rock crystal gold jewellery.
Business may be booming, but Uri is unmoved by the world of finance.
Business doesn't impress me at all. I think everyone could be a good businessman. Everyone could be successful. But it's under that success which counts for me.
Uri's brother-in-law, Shippy, is also his manager. He handles all the finances, quite literally.
Since the early 70s, I haven't touched money nor a credit card. I don't have a wallet. I became so non-materialistic. I simply could not gel the material world and the spiritual world together. It's quite amazing. I'm astonished that I've never signed a check. I can't say never, but very rarely in the last 35 years. That's the way I am. And some people find it really bizarre But I feel that I've achieved something with that. That indeed I spiritualized myself fully by not handling any business affairs or paying for something.
Uri may never fully comprehend the powers that brought him vast wealth, but he keeps his philosophy on success simple.
Be a positive thinker. Be inspired and motivated. Be yourself, and then you'll be successful. That's a universal law.